guys.
Hello everybody, 69 Ninjas from 2 and 3 Guys doing a Let's Play of Don't Starve. I recently did a giveaway out on December 1st of 2002, in case if you watch this 2013. The giveaway was up for 2 weeks. Thank you for everybody who, liked and subscribed and entered in the giveaway. I'd like to say thank you to all of you. Quite a few of you were asking for me to do a Let's Play of Don't Starve. So here I go. I'm going to do a Let's Play of it. I've obviously, played the game, so I'm going to make a new world. And it does not get rid of anything I've unlocked or played. So that's one downside of starting a new world. I think a new world should do that. I feel like if a new world did that, or just unlocked things you've it relocked the things you've unlocked if you started a new world, like accept characters. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm trying to say, but I hope it does, because as you can see on the far left, I've unlocked a ton of stuff. So there's Maxwell. I love how they talk. Like, I've already unlocked quite a few of things. Actually, the majority of everything. The only thing I haven't unlocked in this section previously was the golden shovel. One of the reasons why I was postponing doing this was because I wanted there to be more content for me to play and be surprised by. Someone was telling me that there's dogs now. That's new to me. So I've noticed that. Ooh, this is new. This is totally new to me. I've never seen that before. I'm going to explore that later. I'm going to put my base here, though. Yep. I'll put my base here. So, you just chop down wood and pretty much get a bunch of firewood for the first night. Pick up grass and twigs. You need twigs to make tools. If you see flint, pick it up. Here's how you kill bunnies. There you go. Right there. How you kill bunnies. Go to the opposite side of their nest. And, the hole, and attack them. Don't use carrots as bait. I mean, it's super simple to kill rabbits once you know how to kill them, I should say. Berry bushes are very good also. They respawn every 2 days, I think. Also, if you want to get intelligence, picking up these, picking up the saplings and picking up grass tufts right here. It's worth 20 intelligence, and so is the bush. The berry bush is also worth 20 intelligence, I believe. It's a good idea to pick up and dig all the bushes so you can place them around your house, so when you get manure you can fertilize them. I'm not sure, since flint's extremely important because that's how you make tools in the beginning of the game. Flint is kind of rare. You'll run out of it surprisingly quick. So it's important that you eventually unlock the golden tools. Golden tools are the best tools so far. Kind of like diamonds in Minecraft, hard to come by. Except flint just lays in the ground every once in a while. You can also use your arrow keys to turn and pick up things. Be very careful because you can get disorientated super quick. I've got myself lost because of it, and that's how I died on my first playthrough. I got to level 25, day 25, and I was trying to find out where my base was because I got lost of where I was going from hitting the arrow keys, and I ran into a walking tree that killed me. I made a torch and tried to set him on fire and set everything else on fire as well, and it didn't kill him, so I was quite sad. Another thing I've noticed is that there's no well, the inventory is smaller, I should say. I've unlocked not very much of this map. So the inventory is smaller. If you can't tell, I'm post-recording this because when I did record it, it was, it didn't record my voice. I accidentally made it so it didn't record my voice, and it was very frustrating. So I'm trying to make this enjoyable because this is kind of hard to post-commentate. I should have probably stated that in the beginning. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize now. So once it gets about 6 o'clock, around the day count, around their day, so right, you know, when it's at the very bottom of the screen, start worrying about getting wood and getting prepared to make a fire. You can dig up the tree stumps for... sorry about that. It's really early in the morning for me. Dig up tree stumps for an extra log. Plant trees around, not directly next to your base, but plant them around your base so they can grow, and you can cut them down. Plant the bushes around here too. You could eventually, if you get enough tree saplings, you can make a wall out of trees so you only have one entrance in case if like you're being attacked by spiders. If you set your base up by spiders, which I don't recommend, that would not be smart to do. It'd be quite dangerous. So there's a backpack that I've noticed, and allows me to carry more stuff. So I'm gonna make it. I make it, and I don't like how it is. I don't like how it's taking up my armor slot. I don't like how it's on the side of my screen, always showing. But you know, you gotta deal with new updates, because it used to be a little arrow button right there. Yeah, right where I pointed with my mouse. Very frustrating for me. Because I guess I just got so used to it being in the bottom left. So it's getting close to being dark. I'll start heading back to my base right after I chop this fire. We'll chop this tree. I'm going to build a fire. Now, if you're the man first starting out, you cannot build a fire when it's dark outside. You can only build a torch, which is, it makes kind of sense. You can see where you're placing it, and you don't burn yourself. But you know, you're making the torch. Wouldn't you burn yourself making the torch? Why could I not pick up that pine cone? Okay, so right now, it's getting dark. Right, that arrow popped up. It's dark. The moon's out. Trying to build the fire in time. It got too dark for me to build it, and I didn't know where I was clicking it. So I just randomly clicked it. Thankfully, it wasn't near trees or anything, because the trees can catch on fire and burn all the trees down. But the girl is immune to fire because she's a little pyro. Cute little girl that likes fire. What's wrong with that? Like I said, the guy can't. You have to build a torch and equip it before you can build an actual campfire. I would get a couple grass tufts and saplings to put around your fort, well, around your base. I would say probably roughly about 5 of each because they regrow back every 3 days. You can cook just about anything that's food. Make sure you cook it, don't eat it. That's very important. So you might have to move your character to the other side of the fire to cook it rather than eat it. Because I have sat there one night, I had like 20 rabbit pelts, or rabbit meats, I'm not really sure what it's called. And I thought I was cooking them all, but I ended up just eating all of them. And I spent a whole day gathering them. It was pretty tough because then I had to go spend a whole other day gathering them, and I was starving and almost died. So eventually I'm just going to skip through the night because the only thing I'm going to do through the night is cook food and research stuff. Right here I'm showing you can add you can add pretty much everything and anything to a fire that burns. So if it would burn in real life, it burns in the game. You don't actually have to add anything to a little campfire. Once you start it, it'll last all night. It'll get super close to dying, like right here, but it'll make it all the way through the night, so you don't have to waste any materials putting it on the fire. That's a key important move right there. You don't want to do that. This rabbit is pretty close to its den, so I'm not going to go for it right now. I'm going to wait till he walks away a little bit. And then once he walks away, attack him. And I just... oh, it's a morsel. It's a rabbit morsel. Okay. Okay, it's a rabbit morsel. I gotta remember that. So I plan on exploring the map. Oh, there's a rabbit I could have killed, but I didn't, sadly. You can zoom out. You can only zoom. You can zoom in super far, but then you don't get to see much. But if you zoom out all the way, it'll automatically unzoom you just to where the normal camera is. I'm not sure if it does that if you zoom all the way in or not. So I'm digging up the berry. I don't know why I didn't dig up the rest of the berry bushes when I was up north of me. Oh well, not a big deal. So I'm just gonna grab some more berry bushes to place around my camp. So once I get manure again, you know, it grows back roughly I think it's 3 days. There's a little spider's house, which I'm not worried about it because it's pretty far away from my base, and I don't think spiders travel that far. Here I'm just digging things up, wasting my shovel because I don't need to. Now, I thought I couldn't pick up the whatever that's called, the sapling, because my inventory's full and I forgot I have the backpack on the right side of the screen until I seen the carrots go in there, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. It automatically puts it in there, that's nice. Try to keep your tools on the right side of your belt so you can easily access them when you're not searching for them. Because it's not fun to search for tools when you it's getting close to dark out and you have your pick equipped and you need an axe, you know, chop the tree down. It's just easier to quick and to find it so it's not rambled around through everything else. There's a beehive. I think you can make honey from them. I haven't really researched anything into the beehives because my very first playthrough I was surrounded by rabbits and wasn't worried about food. So here's a little rabbit field I'm noticing, and there's a couple of them. So if you click on them and you go to chase them, that doesn't really work. You have to be on the opposite side of their little house. Now, sometimes it's tough because you don't know where the rabbit, which hole he's going to go into. You just have to make an educated guess. So all you gotta do is try to make an educated guess so you're not totally lost. Sorry for the Skype noise. Apologize for that. I actually hope you didn't hear the Skype noise, but if you did, I'm sorry. Chopping up flint, you know, trying to get some gold because eventually you can make gold tools. You also need gold to research, to make your research machine, or your science machine. Rocks are built for like a campfire. Right here I'm showing you how I got disorientated where my map is, so I wasn't confused and I know exactly which way I'm moving. It's very important not to lose where your map's at. It's like right here, I'm like, okay, where's rabbits? And I'll just go for them. I'll keep mining. Maybe I'll get, you know, four gold. Oh, there's 3. So I can make a golden tool if I want, but I'm not going to. Because I might need to make that research machine. That might be that's a lot more important than making a golden tool right now. So here I'm hunting the rabbits. Going rabbit hunting. And I don't really know which den he's going for. I didn't expect to be that one. See, you think he's close to the bottom left one, but he actually runs to the middle one up there. It's kind of frustrating. That's why I'm saying you have to make like an educated guess on it. My pick broke. Thought about making it, but I decided I need to make the research machine instead. I'm actually losing hunger a lot faster than I used to playing this. Looks like they updated that, so you lose hunger faster. Remember, this game still is in beta. It doesn't come out till I think it's March of 2013. Right now I'm starting to head back to my camp because I'm not really sure how far I am from it. I know it's along this road though. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So, build my fire pit probably along here. Maybe not. I'm not too sure. Eventually I'll Farms are an okay idea. It's all basically based on waiting. So I'm built the science machine right here out of the way, so it's easy to get to when it's not trapping me with anything. Because your base, you want it to kind of be organized so you can walk a straight line through everything. Straw roll. Sleep through the night. Okay, that's... So now I can sleep through the night once I make the straw roll, because that is new to me. I don't remember seeing that. If it was there, I just overlooked it and never slept through the night for 25 days. Do a sleep dart and a bee mine. Okay, those are both new to me. Oh, it got dark and I wasn't paying attention. So I'm gonna build a fire. You want to be careful where you build your fire. I wish I didn't place it there. I wish I placed it more on the little path in the over the water. But that's okay. Maybe I'll get more rocks and just move it. You don't need to add anything more. You just have to add, I think it's 3 logs to a fire pit and it'll last all night. I don't think there's much else I have to tell you. Oh, if there's something I'm forgetting and not showing you, please make a comment if you want to know something, or if there's something you want to tell me, please put a comment. It'll be extremely helpful for everybody. You want to get this game out there and make it known, because it is a fun game. So thanks for watching. Please like this